So yes, I finally got here the Nintendo Switch 2. So yes, I got it at Costco, and yeah, it comes with the bundle. This one comes with the Mario Kart World, and as for Costco, it also comes with a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, which is great. Now, of course, what we're gonna do? We're gonna unbox it. As you can see, it comes with Mario Kart World over here. That is the Nintendo Switch 2 box. We got here the left Joy-Con, the right Joy-Con, and boy, we now have here the Nintendo Switch 2. And it looks really bigger compared to the previous Nintendo Switch that we had. And yeah, this one uses this different mechanism for the controllers unlike before. So we just have to do this. It's like magnet. It's as easy as that. So to remove this one, I actually have to press this button, hold this button, and there you go. As easy as that. As easy as that. Of course, I got here the Mario Kart World full game download code, the manual, HDMI, the straps for the Joy-Cons, the Joy-Con grip, the 60 watts USB-C charger, USB-C to USB-C cable, yeah, the Nintendo Switch Online that I got, and of course, I got here the dock. So let's talk about first the Nintendo Switch 2. It actually is bigger compared to the previous generation. It really feels different compared to the previous generation, but you know, we still have the Switch DNA in here. We got here the Joy-Cons. It's a touchscreen over here, directional buttons. Of course, we got here a new button for the game chat, the home button over here on the right, and of course another button over here. We got the minus and plus button on the left and right, and of course we got here the X, Y, and A and B buttons, and we also got here the triggers at the top. The triggers is pretty much the same feel that we got from the previous generation, but this one feels a little bit softer and has some more tactile into it. At the top, we got here the power button, the volume rocker, and here we have here, of course, the grill for the air intake or outtake, USB-C port over here, the 3.5mm audio jack, and of course we got here the game card port over here. Below we got another USB Type-C, and of course that is the one made for the docking. And at the back we got here the Nintendo Switch 2. As you can see, there's the button over here. This is the one that you use. You press this button. You could see you could remove the controller just like that. It's pretty, it's as pretty as that. And then yeah, you could turn it back like that. And we got here the Switch 2. It isn't an OLED display, but I can already see right now that it looks pretty good. Some LCDs does actually look better compared to the older OLEDs. I'm happy actually with the display right now, but of course, we'll get to know more it once we get to the game. Okay, back to the setup. So yeah, you can see in here the different styles that you could play the Nintendo Switch 2. How you use the stand and the adapter. And you saw the release button pulled to the side a while ago. There you go. You can connect this one to the TV later. And skip that one. For now, yeah. Let's update it, okay. Okay, so you can see I could plug this one in like this. Like this. It's just magnet, alright? It's just magnet. Now, as for the ergonomics of the Nintendo Switch 2, I find it a little bit better for me despite, you know, being bigger, because of the curves are perfect on the Joy-Cons, even at the back. It doesn't feel heavy as despite the size, and it's actually pretty thin, similar to the original Nintendo Switch. So I really don't have any problems with this one. You can actually start system transfer. So we've set it up according to my wife's and my Nintendo account. Skip, skip. I don't have a micro SD Express, so basically we can only use micro SD Express, not just a normal micro SD on this one. So we need something that says Express, okay? And yeah, time to go to the home. Oh. All right, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, you could see in here the home screen. This is basically similar to the one that we have on the Nintendo Switch. But of course, a lot of UI changes. But you know, if you are not a techie person, if you're just playing games on the Nintendo Switch, this one would be easier to handle for you. So yeah, we could check in here the settings, the airplane mode, internet, everything. So yeah, you could set up everything, which is pretty much similar again to the Nintendo Switch. We got virtual game cards. So I do have some virtual game cards available, as you can see. So yeah, we do have from Overwatch 2. I do have the Grand Theft Auto. So I do have a lot of games on my previous Nintendo Switch, and I'm happy that I could download it here right away and play those games again. Alright, so I'm just downloading some stuff on the Nintendo Switch 2, including my older games such as Animal Crossing New Horizon, City Skylines, and many more. And of course, I'm also downloading Mario Kart World for this one, which is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game. I want to show you first the dock. So as you can see in here, we got more curves in here compared to the original Switch. It's pretty much similar when it comes to the functionality, and of course we still got here the HDMI. You could also remove the back panel if you want, and you could see in here, of course, the USB Type-C for the adapter, HDMI out, and of course there's the LAN port if you want to be competitive on some games with the Nintendo Switch. So we also have here two USB-A ports at the back, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, no USB Type-C aside from the one for the charging over here. But of course, the Nintendo Switch 2 comes with a USB Type-C on the top. This is actually where you can plug in some of your accessories, including the camera or whatever accessory that is coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I plug in the Nintendo Switch 2 to our TV. As you can see, we got here the controller, plug in also the Joy-Cons, and this is the Nintendo Switch 2 on the TV. And of course, I've already set it up everything. It's already docked in here. It's pretty much similar, and we're gonna try to run Animal Crossing New Horizons on this one. So one thing that you should do is that you need to transfer your Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing to the Switch 2, just like what I'm doing right now. So there we go. We're gonna continue with that island over here. That is why it is important to go for a data transfer from your Switch Lite to your Nintendo Switch 2. We don't have any Switch 2 update for this one, so it's still gonna be playing similarly to a Nintendo Switch. But what I've noticed is that this game actually loads faster than I expected compared to the Switch Lite that we have. Actually, it does look like it has a better frame rate on this one. Alright, so we're running here Mario Kart World, and as you can see, it's running on free roam. And as for the graphics, of course, do not expect anything from this. It's a Mario Kart game, but as you can see in here, it's now a free roam. It feels like Forza. And what I've noticed is actually it has a better vibration. It's not as good as the DualSense controllers of the PS5, but it does have a better vibration, which is pretty fun and pretty cool. So yeah, oh, that's a burger. I don't know what that is. All right, so as you can see in here, we're just running around in free roam, and yeah, we're gonna when it's bumping actually into the cars, I could feel a little bit of vibration. But yeah, as for the graphics, do not expect too much from it. It's fun, it's good, but it's definitely not for all people when it comes to the graphics. Some of you might say, hey, it's better to get a PC. I do agree when it comes to the graphics. However, not all Nintendo games are available on. Actually, most of it are not available on your PC. Especially the Nintendo Switch 2 games like this one. However, if you're like playing Cyberpunk, which I don't have right now, that would be a different story. Okay, one of the things that I like in here is that we now have support for 4K, higher refresh rate, and higher resolution. And I can easily notice that I've been getting better details with my TV over here. So, if you want to enjoy more graphics, yeah, you might want to upgrade from Switch 1 to the Switch 2 to get a higher frame rate, faster performance, and of course, you know, play games like this one, Mario Kart World. It's actually pretty fun, especially if you got like a multiplayer, or if like a friend you could play with multiplayer with. And if I may add, this isn't an OLED display, but for some people, I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't even recognize that this isn't an OLED display. The display of the Nintendo Switch 2, it rocks, it's really good, and I do love it. That is it for the Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, it's pretty much it. If you like playing Nintendo games that are exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, like Animal Crossing, Mario Kart World, definitely get this one. It's actually better to get something with a bigger display, a better Joy-Cons that's magnetic, unlike the previous generation. I had like a broken Nintendo Switch before because of the Joy-Cons. It isn't a good mechanism. This one's a lot better. It's magnetic, it's easy to detach, and it's easy to attach it as well. As for gaming, you would definitely enjoy some of the things like Mario Kart World, better graphics on Cyberpunk 2077, and a lot more. It's just my first impressions, but I love what we're getting in here. Better frame rates, a faster performance, and overall, a very portable gaming. Most Windows handhelds are a little bit thick, a little bit heavier. This one is thin, this one is light, and we still got here, you know, the charm of Nintendo, a large display. There's so much to love about this one. So yeah, I guess that's it for our first impressions and unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of my latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am Jam of JamOnline.ph. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again in my next video.